finished at the Freya Armor Shop. Where are we going next?
The armor shop? Okay.
Just as a reminder, the current shops around you that are not food related are the Hat Dojo, Ancestry Staffs, Claire's Closet, Bottle and Scroll, Arms of Armand, and then the Bathhouse. I'll count that as a technical shop.
You said it was a hat dojo? Is that like a clothing shop?
Yeah, that's literally the name of it. It's the Hat Dojo.
Alright.
You've also got Claire's Closet,
Was one of those a weapon shop?
Arms of Armand.
I would like to go there.
I will join.
Go to Arms of Armand. Very good. Okay. That is just right next door. Do you want to go to 6 and Bojangles?
I want to go to the scroll/potion and the staffs. So whenever
All
people
right.
go that way.
Okay. For the meantime, you're going to hang out in the fray? Okay.
Yep.
What about you, 6? Well, 6 and Rye.
I need to go. You said there's like a clothing shop?
Yeah. Claire's Closet, and then they've also got the Hat Dojo.
Probably. Yeah, we make the most. Okay, yeah, clear closet, probably.
Alright. Do you want to go there straight away, or just wait around until we make a loop?
I can wait for the break.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be going that direction too.
Alright, Barry. Yep, I got you and Kelly going to the clothing shop, and then everybody else is hanging out around the freight shop and just waiting on everybody else to get done.
Cool.
Alright. Well, actually, no. That's not the right music. This is. Arms of Armand. Alright. You see a young male dwarf, middle-aged, standing behind the counter, and he just kind of gives you a small smirk as you walk in, and he's like, "Welcome to Arms of Armand. I'm Armand. What can I interest you guys in?"
I'm Armand. These are my arms.
Yeah, figured it was destiny. Even though you're technically not there.
Do you have any kind of sword or dagger?
Oh, of course. We've got a long sword. We've got a pirate edition Bard's short sword. And we got a flamed hunt sword. And we've just got a basic dagger over here. You know, not everybody can afford the best.
You said you had a long sword?
Yep.
How much is that?
15 gold. He looks you up and down. I'm not sure if that's right for you. You don't look like the type of person to wield a two-handed weapon.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Perhaps this short sword, even though you're not a bard, it could be very entertaining for you. Same price, but wieldable as well. A little bit lighter.
I think I might think about that. Do you have any kind of bows or arrows?
Yeah, I've just got your basic short and long bows. Longbows tend to not do as much damage, but I'll tell you what, they're great for sniping. Much greater distance with better accuracy at those distances.
Ooh. And that would be shorter?
The longbow does.
Longbow does?
Short bow deals a little bit more damage, generally, but you don't have as much distance to work with. And when you want to do the long distance, you don't have as much accuracy.
I think I might take that short bow.
The short bow?
The one that's more power, less accuracy, at longer distances.
Let me just double check that for you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't want that. I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
I currently have a longbow.
There we go. Oh, no, the longbow is better in damage and range.
Ah, okay.
It can go up to 600 feet with a disadvantage.
I think I might go ahead and take that bard's
Sorry.
short sword.
Bard short sword?
Yeah.
Let me make sure I have it.
Is it the bard short sword?
Yes.
Bard something or other.
My music split.
I'll do my stuff after you're all done with yours.
Okay, I do have the music for the short sword. Very good. Alright, so for the Bard short sword, it's your basic short sword. You can see that it's kind of got like a rusty handle and it's got some nicks in the blade. It looks like a pirate sword. But yeah, no, it does regular damage, but it is enchanted. It plays music every time you unsheath it.
That is fun. I'll take it.
Alright, 15 gold.
Consider it done.
Alright, very good.
Are you buying any of the bows?
No, I've already got the long bow, and it's better than the short bow.
There.
It doesn't make sense.
There we go.
What was the name of that?
It's,
It is the, it should be under Bard's short sword, and it should say, like, Pirate Edition. You want to unsheath it.
I think I do.
Alright, get ready. Here we go, the Bard's short sword.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. She was Benny with the rusty razor. She was Benny with the rusty razor. She was Benny with the rusty razor early in the morning.
That's great. I'm not seeing it.
See if I can get my sound maker pulled back up. I don't know what's going on with it. There we go. Now it's loading. When I get it pulled up, I have one more sound effect that I need to do.
That's your dice. Almost knocked it over.
There we go. And that is the... There we go. Alrighty. Did you want to look at anything else, my dear?
I think I'm okay for now.
Very good, son. And then you!
I'm curious what short swords, and if you have any rapiers.
Unfortunately, not a rapier. We've got longsword, a basic longsword, a
Short sword.
Yeah. Flaming Mazeltov mace. I've got one more Bard's short sword, just like the one I gave this guy over here, and then the Flame Taunt's short sword. Pretty sure that's a short sword.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got your basic dagger, I've got a long bow and a short bow. And those come with arrows.
Alright. Does he have more in the back? That he's less keen on showing to people? Do I have something that a persuasion check would even do anything for?
I might. Let me see.
If you do, let me know, and I'll say what I'm going to say and
I've
give it a
got
roll.
some items that I, created but haven't programmed yet. Let me just see if there's anything that I could possibly pull, and then I'll just have you try to persuade your way down into the basement. What's for sale skill?
Yeah, manly and one. At this point, part of what I'm doing is just clearing out my extra stuff, but.
I feel like I have an actual. There we go, the merchants and pricing. Let me see.
I actually have some wiggle room. Huh?
I don't think he does, no.
Alright.
Test drive it.
Well, it wouldn't
Other
be...
shops might, but this one does
Yeah.
not.
Well, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have a second flame tongue short sword. I think that's overkill.
Alright, let me pull that back up and get your price for it.
Oh, I'm not worrying about buying that. I'm saying it's overkill.
Oh, okay.
But you said about a dagger?
Yeah, this is just your basic run-of-the-mill dagger. For people just starting out on their adventure. It's just 2 gold, though.
How big is it?
Standard. You got your 4 or 5 inches.
5 inches. How would that, how would that fit, or how would that compare to the hands of a child?
He just kind of looks at you and he's like, well, how old is this child you're speaking of?
I'm hoping it would never be something that would have to happen, but let me see. It should have come on. I should have somewhere 5, 12, 6. Well, the ones that I would think would be most likely are 7 and 12.
Well, it might be a little bit big for a 7-year-old, considering they're... Well, what race are they?
7-year-old's an orc. 12-year-old's
Oh.
half orc.
Oh, no, they would both be able to wield a dagger, I would think.
Alright.
You're giving a weapon to an orc there.
It's a last resort type thing. We were recently attacked, and if they were to be put in danger, I want them to be able to protect the others.
Alright. Well, the dagger is going to be about 10 gold apiece.
And yet it was 2 gold before.
Changing the band.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the race of my kids.
Of course not.
Second thought, I don't think I need this from you. I have my own weapons. In fact, I was looking to sell some, but I think I might just have to take this business elsewhere.
Fine by
You
me.
seem to have plenty of weapons already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Six did follow the party. So he's just gonna stand right behind Ravello. So there a problem?
No, just a mudbeard who clearly doesn't know anything about racial differences.
Oh, I know plenty. But that's fine. You'll have the night you deserve.
It's just... You're like, I don't even know medical crack.
I think... Wait, no, I don't have that correct actual song. I was gonna put in the... from Zelda, but I don't have that.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
This shop isn't worth the ground it's on.
6, audibly. I could throw him through the window.
We're not looking to start any trouble. Trouble may find him if this is how he talks to outsiders.
That's someone following around with someone threatening violence for controlling their prices.
I mean, if that's how the shopkeeper wants to treat the king's chosen, then so be it.
Considering who he is, I'm sure that the prices would go even higher if he even knew what was behind this mask. It's not worth it.
I wonder you picked up those swords. Sounds like you guys fit right in together.
Much better than you do with the rest of the people in this kingdom, I'm sure.
I'm the one that owns my own property and shop in one of the most populated cities in the country. I think I'm doing just fine for myself. You have fun with your little tea party.
I am secretly, internally seething, and I'm so.
I'm gonna
so
just let him
tempted
stew
to-
because
Ugh.
what he
He's
doesn't
just sitting there
know.
with his arms crossed, like just kind of sizing you up and down with an eyebrow perked upward, like.
What he doesn't know won't kill him. But
Maybe
deep
it
down, it's gonna really suck for him when he realizes just what I actually come from.
Hold me back.
Oh,
Should
no.
I roll a strength check for Ravello to hold you?
His ego will be quashed when the time comes. That will do so much more harm than any of this.
I think Maple's gonna.
I mean, maybe just look over and see a poster or something. After all, What I'm From is a very popular show.
This is
Maple-
great.
Oh, I see. You're a circus freak. Makes a lot of sense.
Wow!
Maple is gonna jump
gonna
on
kill
your
this man.
head,
I'm
and
gonna
she
kill this
is
man.
going to scream at him.
Alright,
gonna
you
scream
two,
at the
get out of here
shopkeeper.
before you start a scene.
He kind of goes
Jesus.
around behind the counter and picks up a bell, and he's like, I'm not one for violence. Like, I don't hang around with orcs, so, I'll have those urges, so.
I happen to know most of the orcs in my history are not the violent type. But everybody has a stereotype,
Your
including dwarves.
experiences do not erase how history has been recorded. So.
Nor do yours. And dwarfs, in my time, are very violent in themselves. But we're done here. Are we not?
I think
I'm
we're
leaving
ready.
the ship.
Could I inquire, DM, oh great and powerful, in your canon/universe, what would the okay, my frame of reference right now is dwarves from Dragon Age, and that's what I'm running with in my head. They have a very
Dwarves
stringent
from
caste system, but
Lord of the Rings.
okay. So very...
This guy is very much, well, no, he's definitely kind of like Gimli, but he reminds me of, like, some of the hobbits from The Hobbit. Not the hobbits, but the dwarves from The Hobbit.
Okay. So, strong sense of honor, very code-bound to
And honestly, very racist.
Yeah.
Really? I had no idea.
Honestly, a lot of races are racist against certain kinds of races, and orcs, like, pick of the litter for them all.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
I have an idea for what I'm going to do when we're out of this town.
Well, six speaks Dwarvish. Fun fact. I'm gonna make straight eye contact. Imagine the shame your ancestors would feel turning down lucrative business opportunities for the sake of your own pride. Despicable and disgusting.
And he just kind of like drops it, so like, the fuck?
And I will leave before I kill the man.
My god, a talking robot that speaks Dwarvish. I really have seen everything now.
Maple's gonna give one final hiss before she follows it.
Maple!
Ugh.
Did you not catch the hissing? And
Oh, no, he was just saying it, like back at the dragon. Yeah.
She's gonna do something with her throat and mouth, and she's going to attempt to spit acid at him that she does not have. It
You're
just looks like
big
she's.
tank, aren't you?
And then, he's just gonna, like, start cracking up into that laugh. You're like, you'll have fun. Oh my god, that really made my day.
Her ears are gonna go back.
I know.
I'm glad he can get some kind of laugh out of this. Well, shall we move on? Because I think I need to go check out for some clothes.
I'm gonna walk over and say, "Oh, you guys seem distressed. What happened?"
Race. Some things just never die.
Racism is alive and well, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it's medieval times.
Which is odd. This one doesn't even have a race.
Want me to cast Ice Storm on the shop?
No, we don't want to be getting in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, this is heavily guarded. Guards everywhere. And this is
There
one
are
of the-
better ways of handling mudbeards like that.
Maple's gonna sit calmly on your shoulder and just sit. She's still mad, but she's gonna sit.
you're having a good time,
I think her ears are still back.
There we go.
So where are you guys going next?
Well, I should probably find some clothes for these youngins.
Okay.
I think I'll join you.
I will continue to sit here on this park bench and watch the birds.
Alright. Are we going to have Dojo or Claire's Closet?
I'm gonna go to the spot.
Yeah, let's go to Claire's.
Alright, so it's another 10x10 boutique. Oh, you're gonna like this. Her name is Claire, and she's actually a half-orc herself.
I'll have fun.
She agrees.
Oh, she's got her ball now. So you see like several different mannequins just kind of hanging out and folded clothes on the table. You can see a men's section, a women's section, and a children's section. Which would you like to check out? Well, actually, first she's gonna walk up and be like, "Hi, welcome to my clothing shop. Can I help you find anything?"
I walk into my closet.
Well, it basically is the size of a closet, isn't it?
You have a very, very bright demeanor. Very
Well,
lovely.
I mean, yes. I mean, I'm living the dream, aren't I?
I'd say so.
Business is good.
How good?
I mean, I own a house just on the outskirts of town, so I've got, like, added protection, and you know, people are always in need of clothes, and it's nice that they aren't too afraid to buy from me. Then again, I am one of the only clothing shops in the town, so that does make it easy.
I'd say so. Probably rile some people up as I look over to another tent. Alright, to that other tent.
Oh, Armand. Yeah, no. Quite a few people aren't very friendly.
This one would like to donate to your shop.
Really? That's so generous. Are you sure you don't just want to buy something?
Yes.
Okay. How much would you like to donate?
One sec. I don't actually... I don't even need to do math. 500 gold, please.
Oh my gosh.
There he goes
Stop
again.
it. And she's just
You
like,
know what I should do?
oh my.
I should just start being... I should just start buying out shops like private equity and demanding tribute.
Oh oh my goodness. This is wonderful. This is gonna go great towards my new fund to get a shop on the inside of the walls. There's a couple of houses available for purchase.
That sounds very nice.
Yeah, in the city walls is definitely better.
Can I see the other tent from here? Or is it like side by side or is it across the street? I can't tell.
Oh, yeah, no. Let me actually... This might be a little bit. Pull up... Sorry, I've got so many maps. It might be further down. There it is. There we are. So it is kind of closed and walling there. Not really a whole lot of windows.
Okay.
I believe you guys are right here. No, you guys are right here. And then Armand's is right here.
Okay. Darn. I was hoping it was right across the way I could make eye contact with the guy that just dumped gold on the counter.
Probably not even looking at you anyway.
It'd be fun. I'm petty. I have infinite years to be petty.
Maybe she'll go gossip about it. You never know.
Maple's chilled out now.
Well, you have clothes for children?
Oh, of course. I got a little gentleman outfit, a little lady's outfit, and then I've got the farmhouse overalls that are gender neutral for both. And then I've got some booties for kids, and then sandals and a fur coat for when it gets cold.
How much for each of those?
So the little gentleman outfit and the little lady outfit are going for 5 gold apiece. The farmhouse overalls, 2 silver. The booties, 2 copper. Sandals are a gold piece. And then the fur coat is 10 gold piece.
That's a whole bunch of numbers I didn't catch, but I'll take it all.
Okay, let me do some math here.
Let's see.
I'm gonna offer to throw some gold your way.
111.
Okay, and
So
let's see.
it is going to be 16 gold.
Well,
Do you
let
want
me
the
make
lady
sure.
outfit too?
Oh, we got.
You do have 1 lady. No, you've got 3 ladies and
Yeah.
1 boy.
So 3. Well, you know what? Let me grab 4 of each.
4 of each.
So that they can have their choice of clothes.
Okay.
Easy.
That is going to be 64 gold, 8 silver, and 8 copper.
Alright,
You want me to throw some gold towards it?
no problem. what I'm going to do is,
Keep in mind, you gotta buy a bunch of boat tickets.
well, this will be only a drop in the hat compared to that.
Only
I'm
someone
going
in the
to-
party was rich beyond all reason.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 70 gold and say keep the change.
Oh my goodness, you all are too kind. By the way, kids are at the inn right now, or where are they at?
I thought they were with us, to be
Okay,
honest.
So, at this point, she's actually gonna look down. And we're gonna assume that's why that guy was so nasty to you, because he could see the orc kids.
Well, it's because I mentioned.
That too, and he could see them. He's like, oh great. But, yeah, no. Claire is gonna look down at your 3 orc and half-orc children and just be like, oh my goodness, look at you all. Don't you have such a good daddy? You are their dad, right?
Yeah. I recently adopted them.
Drogar's gonna chime in like, yeah! He's been our daddy for a whole 6 hours!
That's cool.
Has it really only been that long?
Seems like a month.
Maple's gonna get a happy little shirt. Sit there, almost wagging the tail.
Yeah.
Galen, the little scamp that she is, she's kind of eyeballing this sundress that's too big for her in the women's section. She's like, can I have this? And then you see Zunazira look at a silk dress as well, and she's just like, oh my god!
Now, I kind of get in close with Claire, and I ask about those dresses. I know that they are far too big for them right now.
Yeah, a little bit on the big side.
But how much would it be for them? For when they're old enough they can wear them?
Well, that sundress that they're eyeballing is just a gold piece, but that elven silk dress, that's 30. Made of pure silk. It's imported silk, made by the elves up in Adassa, shipped here.
Alright. And let's see, who was looking at what again? Zuno?
Zunazira was looking at the elven silk dress.
And was
then
it...
Galen was looking at the sundress.
Alright. Are the other two looking at anything in particular?
Not really. Jijigar's just kind of browsing around, and then Drogar seems very uninterested.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the dresses.
Oh
But
my-
don't make it too obvious for them. I want it to be a surprise for them.
Alright, that's gonna be 31 gold.
Alright.
Try not to make it an everyday thing, because those dresses aren't meant for play.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't want the fabric to wear out on you.
Like I said, it'll be for them when they're older. Just a little... Time capsule isn't the right word, but
Yeah.
something that... something...
Put it on reserve.
Yeah.
And I think I see you and your ward over there, Mr. Metal Man, eyeballing some stuff. Anything look good for you? Anything I can help direct you to?
Six is gonna look at Rye. Rye's gonna shake his head. Six is gonna say, never mind, we're good.
You sure? I think you would look so good in either some high robes or some scholar robes.
I look at Rye, who has, mind you, he has a chain shirt on. I think he's good.
Very well.
He
Don't
is-
mean to push.
He is a cleric after all. Yeah. Unless you're stocking some holy robes. Rye, which god do you serve?
I don't know.
He does know. I just don't know. We're good.
Well, we can always check out the other clothing shop.
Alright.
Well, the hats.
Yeah, they might have something besides hats, but even if they don't, you know, might be nice. At least get an idea. We're just kind of cycling through real quick. We also have to do like the is it bottles and scrolls? Was it that's the shop that had stabs, or was that
There's an actual shop that has staffs and wands in them, and then there's a separate shop that has scrolls and potions.
okay? Well, I know Bojangles is going to be looking for one of those.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break, and where would you like to go, Bojangles? Where would you like to go first? The staff shop?
Let's go to the potion shop first.
Potion shop. Anybody going with him to the potion shop?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go. See what they got.
Curious to see if you have. I'll walk through first.
Rye wants to go, so Six will follow Rye.
Alright, very good. And I believe...
I actually think that I think last time we were there, some stuff was done.
Problem is, I don't have much money.
Okay, so...
6,000.
Yes, and the interest rate is only 6%.
Alright.
Alright,
If you ever forget.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You see a kind of a middle-aged male half-elf as you guys walk in. He seems very delighted and in a great mood, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, welcome, welcome. Anything you guys are looking for in particular? I got scrolls, I got potions. Certainly something to meet your needs, or for a fun night out, perhaps."
What kinds of potions do you have?
Well, starting off on the cheap end, we have the Potion of Mojo Enhancement,
Oh no.
the Potion of Spell Slot Restore, the Potion of Healing, Greater Healing, a Potion of Water Breathing, and a Potion of Gaseous Form.
Ooh. How much is the potion of water breathing? And how much is the potion of gaseous form?
Water Breathing is going to be 250 gold piece, but so worth it. And then Gaseous Form is going to be 1,000.
Let's guess.
It basically turns you from a solid mass of cells and
Into a
atoms
gas?
into a gas. Yes.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
You go back.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a gas.
Who's got the fart potion?
Not I.
Because I.
Rye is going to approach the shopkeeper. Do you have any healing potions?
Yes, I've got your basic healing potion, and then I've got a potion of greater healing.
Just one of each?
That will be 150 gold piece.
You only have one of each? Or
Oh no, I have at least 20 out here, and then I've got another like 30 in the back.
of each? Or
Yeah.
Okay. And how much are they a piece?
For the basic potion of healing, it's 50, and then for greater potion of healing, it's 100.
Rye is gonna look up at 6. 6 is gonna be like, open up the coin purse. Rye would like 5 regular potions of healing, please.
Alright, 250 gold.
I can do that.
And I forgot to do this when we were in the last shop, but I'll do it now in addition with this purchase. Okay.
Backpack. Add items.
Is that a terrible idea?
Uh-oh.
You know, the people we met from my troop. How absolutely terrifying would it be to that poor dwarf if he saw, if middle of the night, it's dark and all of a sudden a couple different colored lights pop up and he has the sorted voice clips going on.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you probably went
I feel like my other guy would feel like Grim would put him up to it and probably be there to join in and also just beat him to a pulp.
Yes, I think I would agree.
I now has 5 potions.
Yay!
So I want to know if this guy has anything that would help boost wisdom or concentration.
Ooh. I don't think I do. Let me go downstairs and check for you.
Okay. If not, he does have another potion that he mentioned I'm interested in.
We never went to loot the bodies of the orcs.
No. we
No.
didn't.
Probably for the best anyway.
Trust me, I could use some gold. I need to loot something. Or maybe ask the king. Maybe I should go ask the king for a forward.
Well, depending on how much you need, I might be able to spare some.
I probably can, but not much.
Also, hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm trying not to put the burden all on you, Six.
I don't eat, I don't
So,
sleep, I don't drink.
I do not unfortunately have any potions or scrolls that
Okay.
would boost wisdom or your concentration.
Well,
Sorry about that, sir.
It's fine. How much for the bottle that restores spell slots?
For that one, that is going to be 50 gold.
Okay.
And you...
I don't have 50 gold.
No.
I have a couple stones. I don't think it's really worth anything.
I mean, Rye was literally just there.
Are those stones worth anything? We never actually checked.
The what? The what stones?
Yeah, the stones I got from that temple or whatever it was.
I think we did, but I can't remember what the consensus was. There we go. Was it the stone of shared sight?
I think so.
It definitely would be worth something to the right buyer. I'm not
Okay.
sure if it would be this guy.
Yeah, not this guy. Okay, well, I'll keep that stone in my back pocket and repay whoever I borrow money from.
There is a little mini market coming up that would be an ideal place to sell it.
Okay,
So don't worry, I gotcha.
cool. Hey, Six,
Hmm?
can I borrow some 50 gold, please, for this potion that will help restore some spells?
Of course.
Excellent.
Thank you, Six.
Let me put that in your inventory. That'll be 50 gold. And drinking this resets all of your spell slots without having to take a long rest or anything like that.
Damn, that actually sounds pretty good. That's a good deal for 50 gold.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a
Yeah.
damn good deal.
Too bad I didn't join you in the shop.
This is where Six is like, damn, that's really cheap, out loud, the shopkeeper.
But not before not before the potion's in my hand, I hope.
Well, I like to think of all the young wizards and sorcerers and all that out there that are just learning how to harness their magical abilities, so they tend to go through spells rather quickly. So I like to keep.
That's a fair point.
I like to try to be accommodating.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I've definitely been there.
Oh, are you a spellcaster yourself?
Yes, yes. My father was full-blooded elf. My mother was regular human. Yeah, no, but my mom didn't really understand magic, and my dad decided to kind of like skimp out on my life, but that's fine. Though, yeah, no, I've been there just trying to figure out stuff, and not having enough like magical ability in my early years to really do a whole lot of like really good training. You cast a few spells and you're kind of spent.
Fair. Do you, what do you like to do? Are you into nature, or just spellcasting for the love of it?
Beard actually a term used against dwarves?
I have
Or
no
did I just
idea.
make that
You
up?
absolutely pulled that one out of nowhere.
Maybe, I might have been thinking mudblood and just mixed that with dwarf.
Beard.
I'm a druid myself. Just, my mother was a gardener and my dad was did medicine, so...
I'm a little bit of an alchemist myself.
Okay. Nice.
I like kind of tinkering with different potions, seeing what new stuff I can
Let's just
create.
say
Haven't
He has a
succeeded
very
on anything
particular
worthwhile. Most of the time it
situation
just
to
blows
use
up
it.
on you.
he doesn't often.
Interesting. I don't know much about alchemy, but... I mean,
It's a very fine art, like
Okay.
baking.
like baking. Okay. Well, thank you again, sir, for the potion. Hope you have a wonderful day.
You do the same, thank you.
They're soft.
Okay. Walk out of that shop. Anybody else want anything in there? You good?
I'm good.
Alright, anybody else want to go to a different shop?
Are you worried about the hat shop or no? If nobody else is worried, I'll skip on it.
I'm not
I
generally.
was just gonna sell this giant amethyst I have, but that's fine.
You might get more for it in the other market.
Yeah, more than likely it sounds like.
I would
I
like
don't
to
know
go.
about that. If it's like that big of an amethyst.
That's fair.
Like, the market has like a bigger variety, but it's literally like put a cloth down, put your wares out kind of a shop. Like they may not have enough.
It's a bazaar.
Basically,
A bizarre,
yes.
bizarre.
But Oasia would definitely be a good spot for that.
Chunky amethyst.
I want to go check out the staff shop too.
The
Oh yeah, I
shop
forgot about the
Yep.
staff shop.
That guy's gonna have PTSD every time we walk in there.
Maybe we
Hey, go! Oh no, not again.
maybe we can get a discount.
Since that's the same staff shop, I'm probably not going to go in.
You're not going
Because I feel like I have full-on embarrassment from the last couple times.
6 will keep you company outside. Actually, 6 doesn't feel embarrassment. 6 is gonna go right in with Rye.
Oh, hello there, welcome. Oh no.
Hi again.
We come in peace.
That's what you said last time when you gave him the cursed dagger.
I don't have any more things to sell today. Just purchase.
Okay, alright. Well, are you looking for stabs or wands?
What's Rye use?
Stats. Well, I mean, Rye technically is a cleric. He doesn't really need a weapon.
Ah.
He uses stats.
Okay. We're looking for staffs, so.
Well, I got your basic druid staff. It kind of looks like the one you got there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the firecracker, the carved stone staff, and the Valtonin staff. But it looks like you might already have the
I'm gonna buy
Valtonin
something
staff.
with Coins.
Wait, I thought I only got one staff. That's the regular druid.
Oh no, Rye has the Valtonin staff.
Ah, is it the one that does the water stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the firecracker? Can you tell me the other 3 staffs, please?
This guy's never gonna take gold again. I have to remember 6 is lawful neutral, not chaotic or evil.
Okay, let me pull it up in the inventory here.
16. I'm 16. Darn. Yes, it's me.
That one's a little harder to.
Looks like I'm
spin.
gonna have to temporarily add it. Let's see what it's about. So the Baltonin staff. Get out of here. Scroll down.
Good thing I wasn't using a D4 for that.
There it is.
I had it on board.
Okay, so it's got shape water, wall of water, creator destroy water, and then water walk. And then that out there go to the firecracker. Open that up. This one has 3rd level fireball and then the spell burning hands. It's made of stained red steel with a white painted cap on the tip to prevent the staff from catching on fire.
That's cool.
And then we've got the card, stone staff. And that one
You know, if I really
has
wanted to,
Firebolt, Magic
I could easily
Missile,
shape
Guiding
shift
Bolt,
it
and Hunter's Mark on it.
to go back to that shop to buy stuff, but I'm not going to.
What does Hunter's Mark do again?
It basically allows you to like walk onto a target of your choice that you can see, and you can find out stuff like HP, weaknesses, immunities, advantages, like any little stat that you wouldn't be able to know you could learn.
What is that, Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, that's what you have.
That's an interesting one. You already have that one?
As a ranger, she does.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to read the description real quick?
No.
Okay.
Danny did get enough shot. So you said Hunter's Mark, Magic Missile, what else were on there?
Guiding Bolt and Firebolt.
What's Guiding Bolt?
Guiding Bolt. You hurl a bolt of light at a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against it before the end of your next turn has an advantage.
Nah, I think I'll pass on these. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, anybody else want to look at the stats or the ones?
I am good.
I think I'm good too.
Alright, do we want to go anywhere else in this little mini market right here?
The only other places are the armor and the
You guys did armor last session.
Yes,
I know.
we did.
the Hat Dojo and the pies. Which I think we're good to move on, personally.
Alright, very good. So, the sun is starting to set. It is starting to get a little bit late out. Where would you guys like to go from here? Zoom out of the map just a little bit.
Guys, like, I'm hungry.
There was a pie shop.
Yeah, there's a pie shop, and then you got your regular tavern that's within the city.
Tavern? Anybody?
Oh,
I'm down. Also, we do have a place to go to rest. We've got that, no cost.
Let's
Let's go to the tavern.
go there and then retire for the evening.
Very good. Let me pull. is the Seaside Tavern. I'll blow that up here.
This might actually be a great time for me to do one of the other things I need to.
Okay. So this is a 3-story building. You've got yeah, no, it wasn't that full. It's got a second story and a basement, and as you guys walk in, you see about 4 dining tables. Honestly, most of them are empty. But you can hear some kind of chatter coming from up the stairs. You see a furnace directly in front of you. It's a very small room, and you can see kind of like this double door towards the back, and you can hear chatter from those doors as well.
Alright, so where are we going in here?
Galen kind of looks up at you. Are we gonna eat soon, Daddy?
That we will.
Oh, boy! And you guys are gonna walk on in? Excellent. Hold up. Seaside Tavern here. Okay, very good. So, you guys go and take up pretty much 3 of the tables between you and all the little orphan children you guys get.
Yeah.
And everybody's just like starting to squirm with excitement as far as the kids go. And upon hearing like all the chitter chatter from the kids, you have a young male half-orc, actually, coming out through the door. He looks exhausted from a tired day. And he's just like, oh my goodness. What a big old party we got here. Are you guys interested in food, drink, entertainment? What be your pleasure?
Oh, first, sir, you look awfully tired.
Yeah, no, my shift's almost over. It's just been a long day.
Would you like me to give you something that can wake you up? I got this berry here that can restore your stamina.
Ooh, try anything once, I say.
Okay.
Ooh, drugs.
I give him one of my,
I was just thinking about if there was something I could do to
one of
revitalize
my
him a bit.
berries.
Oh my goodness, how refreshing. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So, are you guys looking for the bar, or are you guys just looking to grab a bite to eat?
I'm looking for the bar.
We're just going to be looking for something to eat. At least the rest of us so far.
We do have a lounge upstairs where you have like an actual bar. I could also get you stuff from upstairs if you would like. Oh yeah, no, most of the eating's done here if you're gonna eat as well.
I mean, myself and the kids will stay down here for some nice delicacies.
I think I will join you guys.
Rise, hunky.
You gonna go upstairs and just drink without eating, or
I'm going to eat one of my berries and go upstairs.
Hey, you already eat a berry today?
I probably did.
you can't drink on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I got berries to spare.
Alright, you head upstairs to the lounge. You see a furnace in the middle of the room that kind of makes it a little bit warm, taking the chill off the spring evening. And you see they're a little bit beat up, but there's 3 little couches there. And you can see 2 separate bars at the very end of the room with a barkeep behind. It is a young female dwarf that's going to be behind the bar upstairs. And you can see kind of like this little split in between the 2 bars, which is just big enough for her to go through.
Nice. Okay.
And that's what's going on. And you've just got, there's like 3 or 4 people up there. You've got like 2 humans, an elf, and a Goliath in that room. They're just kind of chattering amongst themselves and carrying on.
So I'm just going to go to the bar, ask, good as it. Hey, you know, go look at the bartender. Like, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hello there. It's going great today. I just started my shift.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You look like you might like a hoppin' datsy.
I was going to ask you what do you recommend here? A hoppin' datsy, huh?
Yeah, brewed right up in your hometown.
How do you know my hometown is?
I'm assuming you're a hobbit.
You are correct. But you know what this. But looks can be deceiving. But I am a hobbit, and Datsy is my hometown. So good guess.
I'm a gnome.
But if you are looking to expand your palate, we do have some vodka from the Drenai Empire, some nice liqueur from Draconia, and then we've got your basic red and white wine, some ale, and then we got your non-alcoholic.
Well, I am definitely not a non-alcoholic.
Heard it here first.
Some people say I have a drinking problem. I say I pretty much got it figured out.
Yeah.
I would like. I'll take the Hoppin' Datsy, please.
All right, hoppin' datsy. That's gonna be 2 silver.
I believe I got that for you.
All right, and I will go ahead and take care of that. I'm gonna go London. Bring this up to 11. Take 2 away. All right. You now have 11 gold and 9 silver.
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a while, guys. I'm going to just observe the bar.
Very good. And then I'm going to quickly go back down and attempt to get everybody's food order. Alright, guys. So, what can I get started for you? We looking for some appetizers, alcohol, non-alcohol?
I'll take a look at your appetizers. What do you got?
We got chips, just some like really thinly sliced potatoes, salad, fruit salad, and then we got a poor man's stew.
What's in the poor man's stew?
Oh, just some carrot, potato, bone broth, few little meat chunks in there. Mostly just broth though.
I think I'll grab one of those.
Awesome! Alright, 1 poor man's stew. That'll be 2 copper.
2 copper it is.
Anything to drink with that?
Yes. What are your non-alcoholic options?
We have herbal tea, apple juice, and milk. We also have ale, which isn't very alcoholic, but...
Herbal tea, milk, and what else?
Apple juice.
That's
And obviously water. I hope.
No. Water is not necessarily 100% safe to drink unless it's from inland.
Fair enough.
I recommend ale instead of
Rise, like, I can make you water.
I think I would like to.
That's
get
very
herbal
nice,
tea.
but I'm afraid it would go all over the floor.
Yeah. What was Callie saying?
I think I am going to grab one of the herbal teas.
That'll be 5 copper.
5 copper it is.
What kind of entrees do you have?
We got crab legs,
Give me a glass of ice.
Just like
calamari, baked chicken, and we got some ribs. And we also kind of classify poor man's stew as well in there.
Said crab legs, calamari.
Baked chicken, ribs, and no,
Alright.
and the poor man's stew. We also have fruit salad, regular salad, and the chips.
How big are the portions for the appetizers?
Poor man stew. It's like a regular little bowl size. And then for the fruit salad and the regular salad, it's in a little bit of a smaller bowl. But, you know, it puts a little dent in your stomach.
Trying to think what would be more appropriate to get for the kids.
Could you get my soda, please?
I don't
Yes,
even
no
know
problem.
what any of this stuff
I know
is,
you-
so
I
I'm
know you slightly
okay.
got red. I want to go back there.
Drogar kind of
Alright.
speaks up from the back.
Lemon lime, Mountain Dew, root beer, Coke, orange soda, and red cream.
Well, do any of you see
Take a root beer, please.
something you'd like to try?
What's a calamari?
I think that's fried octopus or
No
something.
problem.
What's
Is
an
it a cream and
octopus?
I'll go ahead and make it.
I haven't learned that yet, said Sunazira.
Might be for the best, so we avoid it for now then.
Oh, okay.
Can I make a little joke?
We have chicken at the orphanage sometime, so maybe chicken, guys, says Jijigar, and everybody just kind of like nods, kind of overwhelmed at all the menu choices.
Maple's gonna chirp at the idea of chicken.
So, for reference, the chicken dish, theoretically, how much would it feed to, how many children would it feed?
One kid would probably be good with one dish. Two kids would probably be good with one dish.
Okay. We get 2 of the baked chicken. And... trying to think.
We could feed them like I did Rye. I ordered one of everything last time. A feast to celebrate a new family.
Well, that is true.
Still purchase a little plate of calamari for them to try. Yes, I'm not down.
You know what? We'll do that.
Waiter!
Okay.
One of everything, please.
Oh man, it's gonna be a minute for that. Let me see here.
It's like, oh, it's you again. Hey, we pay well.
Yeah, she did 1 gold, 1 silver, 7 silver, 1 gold, 8 silver. Oh, that can't be right.
It's definitely going to be too much food for a group of kids by themselves to eat.
And you and
So it is gonna be
Yeah,
1
Jangles
gold.
and Freddy and Rye.
Yeah, I suppose it would be for everybody.
It's apparently her.
1 gold, 8 silver, and 6 copper.
1 gold, 8 silver, 6 copper.
Yep.
Here's for one of everything.
Yep, apparently.
Here's 5 gold. Keep the change.
That was 8 gold.
But that's just food. Can I interest you guys in something to drink?
Certainly. What would you kids like?
Ooh. What's a hoppin' datsy? That sounds fun.
That's something you're too young to drink.
Drogar kind of looks up and he's just like, but I'm a man.
It's got some stuff in there that might give you some trouble as you're growing. I'll treat you to it when you're older.
Alright. I think I want apple juice. And then the kids all kind of chime in, are like, same. Except Jijigar's like, honestly, the herbal tea sounds kind of good to me. I think I might go for that.
Alright.
Rye wants an apple juice.
Alright, apple juice is 5 copper. So 4.
You said
Yeah, 3 apple juice.
4 because of rye.
Yeah. 3 apple juice is going to be 15 copper, and then the herbal tea is also going to be 5 copper.
I paid 5 gold. I'm sure that'll cover it.
No, it does. Didn't even think about it.
I mean, hell, I was about to turn around and give a little, but I guess I'll take care of the tip.
Already did. Okay.
Alright.
Turning into No Face from Spirited Away. It's like,
So he exits and leaves you guys at your own to discuss at the table.
Alright.
Maple's gonna jump down and sit on the table. Just kind of on the corner.
Well, Galen is gonna, perk up and be like, so, we're at the port, are we gonna be getting on a ship?
I believe that's the idea.
Where are we going?
We're going to Oasia.
And what is that? Where is that?
It's... Let me check the map.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
Shit, where's D&D? No, wrong D&D cat. It's, are all the islands around it part of it?
Yeah.
It's an archipelago off the coast. Which means it's a lot of islands together.
Ooh.
It's also where Rosalinda comes from.
Ah, that one over there that's just staring into oblivion?
Indeed.
Yes.
I believe
Hello!
she's having some inner turmoil right now. Best to let her into herself right now.
what?
Oh, I thought you were wanting to say something.
I said Hodor.
Hodor! You're just reliving the Hodor incident.
What do you guys think of the city?
This city is really, really cool. This. Real good. It's so cool. I can't wait to actually get on a boat. Were you able to get anything? What all did you get in the shops, Daddy?
I got you guys some clothes. Made sure there was something, or made sure that there was something for everybody. You guys will have a choice on what you'd like to wear.
Oh my goodness, we actually have new clothes.
That you do?
Drogar's gonna chime in, and he was like, "So I found this really cool piece of wood, and I was wondering if I could borrow a knife."
Maple's gonna go
Certainly.
inside him and look him up and down.
I go ahead and I'll pull out one of my darts. Go ahead and hand it to him. It's a small blade, should be able to wield it okay.
I was looking for something with kind of a flat edge.
Hold on. Crap.
Can I offer my dagger to him?
Well, give me just a second, because I'm not thinking of darts as the
Throwing knives?
yeah, in essence kind of like throwing knives, but I'm not thinking of them like the, not billiard, what's that called? But,
Callie's gonna go ahead and put a hand on his sheath and give you a nod.
6 just opens up the top of his robes and there's 4 daggers hanging in there. It's like,
well, I guess that works, because I was...
Ooh, thank you very much.
I'm imagining darts being more like that,
what
like
side
tiny...
do we not touch?
The sharp side. Thank you. And he just kind of tucks it away in his pocket and just kind of hides it.
Congratulations, you gave a child a weapon.
I have more.
Yeah.
Maple's gonna notice the knife exchange and she's gonna growl a little bit.
Let me check that.
Did Rovella catch the growl?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking if Rovella caught the growl and if he cares.
Settle down, Maple.
She's gonna look at him and then look back at Drogar, and she's just gonna watch him.
I'm gonna jump back over really quick to Bojangles. How's that hoppin' datsy?
Pretty good.
Alright, would you like to do anything in particular up here?
I'm gonna like roll like a perception check and maybe see if I can hear of any interesting stories. Because I am just observing the bar.
Okay. You get a +2.
Yeah, of course, it was a shitty roll. Got a 5, so 7. That must be some strong alcohol.
I guess I would be thinking of my darts more along the lines of throwing daggers. As there is not a throwing dagger option even in here.
I've recently learned that druids are generally not very charismatic because they don't like people. So. Just,
Alcohol goes through you pretty quick because you're only this big.
that's true too, yeah.
You're tiny.
Oh, I thought.
You got
It's just,
hardest working liver in the kingdom.
Yep.
it's like kind of muffled. You can't really pick out a whole lot out of what they're saying.
Okay. I guess I'm not very interested. So I guess I'll ask if they could bring some water out for my dog.
Oh, I think.
Water.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I got a bucket or a bowl back here.
All right. My pup needs water.
Freddy's like, I want what you're having.
Sorry, Fred. I may be irresponsible with me, but not you.
Boring.
It is boring.
She comes back out with a bowl of water and sits it down, and Freddy happily drinks it up.
That was the dog.
That is the dog.
Everybody does. It's so funny.
Fred just gets water all over the place because he's a messy drinker. I'm going to give him, what kind of food do I got on me? Like jerky or something?
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yes. So we have a lot of rabbit jerky. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it's just rabbit jerky.
Okay, can we get a piece of rabbit jerky?
All right, has been done.
And I guess I'm gonna talk to my dog.
All right, very good. Oh, here's what I was looking for. See if I can turn it up a little bit. Jesus.
Sounds kind of like Simish.
Oh, is that the background noise?
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. So you.
I'm just gonna ask my dog, how's he? What did he think of the fight earlier?
Looks like it. You're gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Yes.
We'll do it at a first level. And that went through. Okay, so what was the question?
What'd you think of the fight earlier, Freddy?
Too short, but it was kind of funny when that head flew off.
It was funny.
It bounced like 2 or 3 times. I had to resist the urge to go fetch.
It does kind of look like a ball when it bounces.
It does, but it's not a fun ball.
No. I think the blood kind of stinks personally.
What happens to people when things like that happen to them?
Good question.
They go to the creepy.
Depends who you ask. I myself, I need to talk to my god. I don't know what happens. What do you think happens? What do you think happens to you?
I never thought about it. Never really had anybody to talk to about these things before. Makes me nervous. And then he just kind of lays down a little bit and just kind of goes,
Good job, you gave him an existential crisis.
Let's not be nervous about it. What do you see in here? Do you like these people that are in here?
They seem fine. They all smell of smoke.
Is that a soothing smell?
Not really. Not that kind of smoke.
Oh, okay.
It's not like smoked meat. It's
Oh.
more like burnt.
Oh. I like to smell smoke. I like campfire smoke, you know? I like-
Similar to campfire smoke, but
Ah.
not quite. Reminds me a little bit of back home when people were smoking out of those weird little pipes.
Oh, yeah. You know, I never got into that because I agree. I don't like that. I don't like that tobacco smell. Oh well. What can you do, Fred? Oh, so once I get down to this ale here, Freddy, I think we're gonna go back down and see what's going on with the rest of the peeps.
Sounds good.
Nothing really going on up here.
Think they'll give me any table scraps?
I'm sure the kids will.
Whoa.
So let me go tip the bartender, and then we'll walk downstairs.
Excellent. So you walk up to her and she was like, so how was your hoppin' datsy?
It was great, thank you very much. I think I'm gonna go join the rest of my friends downstairs now. Let me give you a tip here.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
I'm gonna give her a silver piece.
Silver. How kind of you. Thank you so much for that.
Good thing that was in an actual roll.
You're most welcome. Have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you. You too. Stay safe out there. People get a little bit weird when the sun starts going down.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
And then that is going to bring us back down to the base level, and you all can hear and start to see Bojangles and Freddy coming down the stairs at you guys.
I give a little advice to Drogar, saying, go ahead and keep that dagger, put away for now. Just to be safe, okay?
Okay.
When we get over to, what did they call it, a hotel?
And then,
Was meaning the area that we're going to. Did they call that just an inn, or did they call that something else?
so it's an
Okay. When we get to the inn, we can start looking at what we can do with that piece of wood, alright?
I already know what I'm going to do with it.
Nice.
So I wanted the dagger.
Nice.
It's a surprise.
Love to see it.
Oh, I hope you like it.
Well, Maple and Drogar are talking. Ravella and Drogar are talking. Maple's gonna kind of scoot a little closer to Drogar. Very slightly, but scooting closer.
And he's just going to kind of look at her a little bit, puff out his cheeks and go,
Her ears are gonna go back a little bit. She's gonna be very caught off guard because nobody has ever burped at her. And she's just gonna...
She's like, whew.
She's gonna look at him and she's gonna...
oh, goodness.
Did you want to say hello to Drogar? Don't worry. I'll put out my hand. I'll keep you safe.
She's gonna go ahead and look at him. She's gonna stand up and walk closer to him, maybe like 2 or 3 inches away from his hand, and just sit.
Her breath tickles.
Her wings are gonna shift back gently, and she's gonna start wagging her tail a little bit.
Ah! I didn't think I'd be able to win over an animal by burping at him.
They're not that bad, Maple.
Alright, and now the waiter is gonna come back through, holding like these 2 huge trays
Fred's
full
nose is up
of
in the air.
food. at full
On a
strength.
unicycle.
He kind of looks like that, even though he's not riding it. He's just like, and then he just kind of puts it down at the empty table because you guys are taking up the other three. And he's like, all right, where's the chicken going?
I'd say we put it close to the kids.
All right, ribs.
Now, I feel like-
Ray smells it. He's like,
I don't know why. I was picturing like the ribs from the Flintstones that are like the size of a car.
Flintstones, make the Flintstones.
Some Brontosaurus ribs.
All right, and then calamari.
Calamari or calamari?
Oh, you ever had seafood before, Callie?
That seafood.
Not that I recall. Maybe.
I guess I'll take it over here.
All right, very
Be able to
good.
show the kids what it is.
Got 2 salads. All right, for Mr. Hobbit over here, and then I've also got some chips.
I'll take some chips.
All right, very good. And then I've also got I've got 2 poor man stews.
One of those is mine.
All right, there you go. And where's the other one going?
Short.
Running out a little room here.
I'd say let's put it close to the kids as well.
All right, what about the crab legs?
Like a buffet table.
Yeah.
That's basically what you guys have done.
Yeah. I'll just leave it on the table and we'll all pick.
I guess put the seafood close to me.
All right, very good. And then
I'm gonna pull my bowl of stew closer so that there's more room.
And then he just like casually sets all the drinks down in the middle and doesn't even ask about it. He's like, okay, all right. Well, you guys enjoy, and if you need anything, just give a knock on that door. I gotta go finish up for my shift.
Understand?
Sounds good, thank you.
And the kids are just like, wow.
And Fred goes,
Oh my.
Maple's gonna look at the chicken and she's gonna chirp.
This is for us.
Ryan's like, pace yourselves. Trust me.
This is a little bit of a celebratory feast for the new family. And it's a chance for you guys to see a little bit more. Picks up the plate gently. This is what the calamari was.
So bumpy. Weird.
Yeah, it is. You guys are welcome to try if you'd like. But
Yeah, I would love. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to try everything here. So much of this we've never even had.
I've never even heard of that before.
well,
Yeah, I don't even
Morello
know what an
starts-
octopus is.
Yeah,
It must look really weird.
They do. Trust me.
Yes, they do.
He starts kind of cutting up pieces of the different things so he can put it on their plates.
I'm gonna speak of like, if we're lucky, we might see a octopus in real life soon.
Ooh, the entire.
Small one and
Yeah, hopefully a small one.
we saw in the lake.
Yeah, I'm breaking off little, unshelling some crab meat for him.
We don't have any actual food.
No, we do not.
Just kind of take a little bit of ribs away from Rye.
He's just kind of like staring at the ribs in the back at you. Ribs back at you, like.
I'm only taking a little, just so they can try. So if they want it in the future, I can give them a separate one. I like my brother and deviled eggs.
As food is going to the plates, Maple's just gonna watch it.
Fred is watching the kids, hoping that they drop something.
Now, what all does Maple eat again?
Meat.
Okay.
She eats meat, but she prefers bugs. But if there's somebody eating meat around her and she's hungry, she's gonna go for it.
Well,
Six
I'll
is
get like a
staring
tiny.
at Callie.
I'll get like on a napkin or a tiny little plate, a tiny little portion for
Oh, so
Maple.
someone did not forget
Oh.
that she was a traitor.
She's gonna wolf that down.
Yeah.
She's gonna wolf it down. She's gonna jump on your head, and she's gonna watch Drogar.
You know, I don't think I ever said about what drink I wanted.
Nope.
I will. But
You poor drinkless man.
yeah. While everybody's getting settled and eating, I want to see if I can just kind of do like 13 passive perception to just kind of see who all's in the tavern, how many people.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
Well, my passive
Oh,
perception is
it's
13.
With that, you can see that currently you are the only people on this level. But you can hear some voices coming from below and some coming from above you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can I tell which direction has more people?
No. The basement is muffled because the door is shut. Whereas up above, it's a little bit, it's open, since it's a stairway. So it's hard to tell the difference. Like,
I
the
don't know
sound's too
how.
weird.
I don't know how well drunkards would be for this.
Oh, what?
How drunkards would be.
I'll just speak up and be like, it was kind of boring upstairs, that's why I came down here. I mean, two humans, some really large guy, a nice...
The waiter's gonna come back out and is like, you guys are looking for entertainment?
No, I'm actually looking to try and find some people and ask around, see if I can find anybody who might be able to help with an orphanage.
Well, I definitely have a jobs posting board, so I can make a little flyer and put it up. What's the name of the orphanage?
It's, let me double check. Little Hands Orphanage, I believe.
Alright. I think I've heard of that. Just
Yeah,
south
they've
of
been-
Ossiford, right?
Yeah, they've been having some staffing troubles.
Orphanage can't be easy. I definitely wouldn't want to be in an orphanage. I'll take the drunkards here.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I've got these little ones.
So, no entertainment for you guys?
Rye kind of sinks down in his seat a little bit, like to be less noticeable. He takes his fork with a little piece of food on it and just flings it straight at the waiter.
Oh my gosh!
He's just like,
And Rye,
who
like,
did that? And he looks away from Rye and just looks at the other
Children, it's not polite to throw food at people.
But we did it! Yeah, no, that wasn't us.
I give a knowing
That
look
was
to
Rye.
Rye's just like,
Sorry about that, sir.
Freddy goes over and eats the food that fell off that bounced off the waiter and landed on the floor.
Six scolds Rye, who says I was aiming at the other kids.
Oh, well,
It's alright. If it's alright, could we put that on the board?
Absolutely. I'll talk to my boss and get something written up, and hopefully by tomorrow morning we'll have the job posting up. Do you have any information on how much they're
It
paying?
was a bird.
Unfortunately, I don't think they really said, but
Oh, well.
my
Work is work. I'm sure somebody will be interested.
You're so soft.
our dear giant friend here has been very helpful in getting them to a better place.
I love how serious that look was.
What?
You were just like,
So the pay might be better than what most people are expecting. Can I ask you a question?
of course.
Who all's in the basement? What
Uh,
kind of people are they?
mostly just regulars. It's a little bit of a rowdy crowd down there tonight based off of the type of performance we got going on, but you know, it's one of a kind, and she's brilliant. Highly recommend it.
All right. They haven't been. It's not like drinking rowdy, is it?
No. I mean, they're a little bit rowdy because of the singer and performer that we have down there. She's a major hit in these parts.
Well,
Oh no.
I might go down there.
I'm going down there right now. I'm just really curious. I got nothing else to do.
This is an
I'll
impromptu
watch the
little...
kids.
Maple is gonna head
I was
her
gonna
back and
ask.
stay with the children.
I'm gonna ask Callie to watch the children for me.
Of all people.
Well, I mean,
Excuse me, who
This is
stood
also
guard after the
to-
children for that entire fight?
this is also a measure
Thank
to
you.
make sure that Callie doesn't run away.
And the kids won't stop her.
The guilt will.
She left us for dead.
Then came back.
I did come back.
And I
And
did
very
protect
well.
the children during the fight. Don't lose track of that.
And I'm pretty sure Rye is what he's most guilty about.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you're
guilty
more
about
than
everything,
welcome to stay
especially
around
Rye.
as well. I do trust you very much. But I'm just trying not to make you feel obligated.
Time is a construct.
I understand. We have been relying on you quite a bit.
for you from a simple prompt in as little as 30 seconds.
That's actually meant
As the
by singer
responses were-
downstairs.
We've relied on you quite a bit. I don't want you to feel like we're taking advantage of you.
We're ready to go downstairs.
Please take advantage of me.
I know Bojangles and Ravello are going down. I don't know if Six is going to stay up or not.
Six
I
of
can't
Ravello
die
are
yet.
going down.
You don't have a talking dagger,
No,
so you can't be influenced. Can't
No.
blame it on that.
I'm not.
So you guys walk down and you hear a lot of like, and a lot of like, oh, and then you hear the music going. And you just see this girl in like this little top and a little skippy dress just kind of like shimmying across this rising stage. And then she takes her top off and flings it and it hits Bojangles in the face.
That's why they're rowdy.
And I'm
I
like,
am very glad I did not bring the children with
and I'm
us.
gonna
And then
take
you just see these little bitty bitty pasties with little tassels and they're just kind of like swinging and she stays there on the stage.
and I'm gonna take
Man,
the
I wish
shirt
Maple came down.
off my face, throw it back, and say, "You drop this."
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I had better chances with the drunkards.
Yeah, you did.
And then she just like turns her back towards everybody and just bends over and gives her butt just a little wiggle. And they're like, woo!
And I'm like, wait,
I don't think I see any good people. People. I'm not saying these people aren't good, but like,
They're too horny
The-
right now.
yes, like pure-hearted. I'll say people down here.
Altruist.
Yes. So I might just go ahead and turn around and see about going to the top floors instead.
Three steps down, like, not for me.
and I'm gonna follow him out just because, like, and I'm like, oh, she's a good dancer, but I'm not gonna get it.
Luna! Luna!
Pull it,
Hey,
pull it Grandpa Simpson, like, walks in, puts a hat, takes a hat, leaves.
Get down.
Yeah, he'll just walk up and be like, ah! And just like fall on the floor.
Well,
Hey,
that's definitely a rowdy crowd.
Every part of me wanted the song you were about to play. way to be this, and I knew in my heart of hearts it wasn't gonna happen, but just.
What is that say?
It's from Star Wars.
Yeah, no, I wanted, it's such a classic one, but it's like, no,
Well,
I don't even know what it's called, so I couldn't really play it, but...
I go up the stairs and I give Callie and Six a look saying,
Why? Risky. Danger? Look for young eyes. Six is trying to compute.
children, don't go over there.
So what was down there?
Not the type of people I'm looking for.
Are we gonna go watch entertainment?
No, it's not that good of a show. Those people have poor taste.
And as you say that, a couple more people come through the door behind you and they're like, come on, she's playing tonight, we gotta get down there and go.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, she's okay.
And they just
she's
kind of
boring.
look back, and they just look up at you and just blankly, like... That sounds
Like I
fun.
said, bad taste. They did say there's something wrong with the water, so don't drink the water, kids.
Freddy's like, what?
Well, you know that's why they created ale back in the day.
I know.
Water was too bad to drink.
I'm making excuses. But
Alright, very
I'll
good.
be back. I'll be back in just a second.
Alright, heading upstairs.
I did not go up since I was already up there.
I want to take a look around. How many people are in the room?
3.
Okay. I'm going to...
One is a Goliath, kind of dressed in like merchant clothes, and then the other 2 are human. All 3 are men, and the 2 humans are dressed in kind of like basic adventuring gear, little short sword and shield on their back.
Should I do perception or investigation to determine, determine how drunk they are, or who the,
Perception, probably.
Alright. Let's see if I know who's the least drunk out of these guys. Eight.
The Goliath.
I have passive perception of 13.
Yeah.
Is that still going to show?
Yeah.
Alright.
And
And
your passive perception kicked in.
I guess...
The Goliath does not have a drink in their hand right now.
I want to get a perception of how good-hearted a person they are.
Maybe
Do you have
insight.
detect good and evil?
No, I don't have that. You said insight?
I think so, yes.
Alright.
Either insight, or you could just do a broad wisdom check.
Ooh, dang, I got a passive insight of 15.
Nice.
I feel like I don't even have to roll for it, but you want me to anyway?
Nah, well, unless you want to, see if you can get something better.
I mean, I got +5 on it, so let's see. Nope.
Man.
So, passive 15.
Okay,
What did you
so
roll?
with the passive
3.
15, the humans definitely seem to be, like, neutral, more leaning towards good, and the Goliath just seems to be, like, a true good. No evil beings detected in this room.
Alright. Well, I guess I can go ahead and sit down next to the Goliath. And let's see, what kind of drinks were they?
So the alcoholic drinks that we got are ale, red and white wine, dry vodka, draconian liqueur, and a hop and daxi, which is like a strong beer.
How about I get an ale?
Yeah.
An ale for me, please.
As you wish. It's gonna be 4 copper pieces, sir.
Alright, let me just double check this here. 4 copper. You know what? I'll just give a silver piece.
Alright. Are you giving the rest to her as a tip?
Yeah, go ahead and keep the rest.
Oh my goodness, that's too kind. Thank you so much.
It's not a problem. Interesting place this is, isn't it?
It always is. I mean, not only are we the capital city, so we get all kinds here, but this is also a port city, so you got everybody from all these other different countries around that are coming and going. Different cultures, different lives, dialects. Like, it's impossible to keep up. There is never a dull day, I can tell you that much.
Never a dull day. What kind of stuff do you do here, if you don't mind me asking?
Load and unload cargo that comes in every day. Dusting, sweeping, stocking, dishes. I take out what little bit of trash we have. Sometimes I help in the kitchen if they need an extra hand, especially if I'm not working at night. Oh, chewy paws.
You don't have to be involved. I shouldn't be long enough not involved.
Oh, okay.
I'm not involved, Baker's not involved.
What's your name, stranger?
And you're talking to the barkeep?
Oh no, I'm talking to the Goliath.
Goliath, okay. Goliath, male. Okay. I thought you were talking to the barkeep. My apologies. Okay, so what's the Goliath? Yeah, no, it is. I'm not a huge fan of big cities, yet I happen to find myself in one like once a month. It's killing me.
What's killing him?
Oh, these big cities that I find myself in like every month.
And what? Since you thought it was a barkeep, what is it that the Goliath does?
He's in like nicer clothes. He has no weapons on him. It's not silk, it's more like velvety texture. So it's nicer than wool or cotton, indicating that he is a little bit on the wealthy side.
Alright. And what is it that he does? That was the question I asked him.
Oh, I see. Oh! I am a merchant. I'm just stopping by and unloading some goods that I brought from my home country up in the Drunken Empire.
The Drunken Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, no. A lot of people have. Not the best place in the world. I'm generally not there for more than a few weeks at a time. I mostly live on ships. Just go from place to place.
Enjoy the life?
Yeah, no, love the open seas.
Alright.
That's the one part of the culture up there that I can get behind.
Alright. Is the Drunken Empire the only place you go to and from?
Oh no, I go to Draconia. The Valtonis Islands are very tricky. As far as I'm aware, no one's really been able to access it for the better part of 500 years. So trade's very bad there, of course. Oasia, Costa Buana as well. But I don't really go outside the territories of legends.
Well, that is interesting. Now, my group here that I got, we're actually looking to try and get to Oasia. Thinking of going there anytime soon?
That is not on my docket. I also don't have a very big ship. Not too big of accommodations. But there are 3 ships in the port that should be able to accommodate all you guys. Different ship types, arrangements, speed, styles. You know, you should go down there and ask around.
Alright. Thanks, sorry, I never did get your name.
Crony.
Crony?
Crony. With a K.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem. Stay safe out there.
You as well. And the other two are just kind of neutral.
Yeah, they're just talking amongst themselves. They definitely seem to know each other or be fully invested in conversation.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Alright, very good. And you have one that's just like, and then his fucking legs fell off, bro, and he's just standing there calling it a scratch.
I forgot it. These guys are adventurers,
Mm-hmm.
and they're pretty drunk, probably.
Yeah, they're like, you know, as they're talking, their arms are moving and liquor's flying all over the floor.
Okay, I'm definitely going to guess this is not going to go the direction I'm looking to.
Yep, you never know.
Well, I wouldn't feel right about trying to make some kind of discussion with, you know, some big changing discussion with drunk people. So, after I spend a bit of time looking at them, I'll go ahead and...
Yeah, they're mostly just going back and forth and talking about their adventure of the last few days that they had.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and... I probably don't even get my ale and go ahead and make my way back downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna wait for the ale.
No, I namely came up for namely I've gone a couple different directions to try and get a feeler out, see if there might be anybody I could get besides the job posting for the orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as that good-willed Goliath was an option, they seem very invested in what they're doing.
I see.
I'd rather not take a risk on somebody who's leaning more towards neutral, or, you know, depravity. So I just kind of go back downstairs and join back with the rest.
Alright, very good.
Alright.
Anything anybody else wants to do as the kids finish up their dinner?
Not particularly. Maple's finished hers and she's gonna jump on her own once he gets back.
Fred's scrounging the ground.
He says somewhere else he wants to go, but he can't until everyone else is taken care of. So,
Alright, if you're sure.
I mean, I could just abandon the table and go. But
you can. You are free range. So.
Well, I mean, I pretty much just take my part of the food.
I mean, Six is sprinting to the archive/library that we were at last time. I'd like to go there.
Alright.
Where'd he go in a hurry?
Can never quite read that guy.
Yeah.
Did you guys follow 6?
Got a meal finished.
No, they were finishing up their meals. They're pretty much done.
Well, I'll give the, I will go ahead and give the half-orc, that was our waiter, an extra 5 gold tip.
Alright, excellent.
I think I'm gonna throw 2 gold that way as well.
My goodness, spoiling the town. Look at you guys. Yeah, he just kind of looks down and he's like, oh my god. I might have to go to the bathhouse tomorrow before work. This week really weighed on me.
Well, we caught you towards the end of your shift. It's the least we can do.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Ryan,
Thank you so much.
Ryan looks at his staff and then looks back at the waiter and is like, I could give you a bath right now.
No, Rye. Not a good idea.
But he said,
You'll
It's not what
flood the
he meant.
tavern.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought, little one, but I'm kind of afraid of what the consequences would be with that. I'm not sure how my owners would feel about a downpour in their restaurant.
Might clean out the basement.
Do they want the basement?
Using a little more
That's
water.
too much filth to be washed away like that.
You can get the surface level filth off, but you can never go deeper than that.
Yeah.
Well,
The memories run deep.
The room will always stink of shame. Shame and a very high unfulfilled libido.
I mean, as for me, I've got a bunch of kids I got to keep an eye on, so I probably will, unless everybody is going and trying to snoop on 6, I'm probably going to be stuck wrangling the kids.
I don't know.
Made your bed. Now lay in it.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah, the kids are just kind of like,
I'm gonna go hop on Fred and we're gonna go chase after 6.
No.
I know. What's Callie doing?
Right now Callie's just chilling. He enjoyed his stuff. Not really doing much of anything.
anything that Kelly wants to do. Does Kelly want to go with 6 or hang out with Rebello and the kids?
I'm gonna go hang out with Rebello and the kids. It seems safer.
Yeah.
I'm still very apprehensive
And is Rack
to
coming
deal
with
with
you?
the 6.
Is Rack coming with you? Oh,
Alright.
just you.
Well, shall we find ourselves at the inn?
I think so.
6 told Rye, but
Alright, very good. So, you were gonna head out. We will follow 6 for a little bit because the inn is literally right next door. There's not really a whole lot to narrate. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I wanted to go to the main Trusmouth map.
Well, if it's right across the way, I'm sure I can see him if he's...
No, it's on the outside of the walls.
Oh. Never mind then. I was going to be like, what is that man doing?
Okay. So everybody's going to... No, those are not it. There we are. This is the end. Sorry, Ray. Butt scooting. Sorry, 6.
Wow, everyone's getting knocked over.
Alright. So you're gonna kind of go over here.
Yeah, that's way farther than I thought you said when you said it.
Actually, quickest way is gonna be to go out this little gate here.
Did you feel a gust of wind just now?
huh?
When you kind of run by.
Alright.
Must be loud as hell. It's 400 pounds of metal moving real fast.
Did you see that? No, I just felt a nice gust of wind just now.
Is that what they call a train? What's that? Oh, you'll find out soon.
Maple's gonna watch him go with her even first.
Come on, Freddy, track him.
Alright, let me go ahead and just rotate this a little bit. That way it takes up the entire space. So you are actually... I'm gonna put you guys over here in the corner.
So the inn we're going to is not that one.
No, this is a school.
That's right.
Wait.
This is the archives, right? Or-
Yeah.
No, that is the school. This right here is where the students sleep. It's student housing. Student and teacher housing. But you are coming up from here. This little pathway. Archives are right here.
Ah.
And we are doing... basement. Weird, I only have one archive picture here, but that's okay.
That feels familiar.
basement floor too.
This is
But-
where we originally met. What's her face?
I agree.
Yeah, that one.
Not quite. She was in the Mage's Guild.
Never mind. Oh wait, doesn't matter.
But you approach the archives, go up to the doors, and they do not budge. They are closed for the day. You look around and you can notice the sun is actually setting, like I said when you guys went into the restaurant.
I mean, it is not impossible that he could just stand there the entire night.
Could also just go in.
Oh,
Do you want a breaking and entering charge?
What are they gonna do? Build a jail on top of me?
I'm gonna
They
cut.
do have a jail right on the outskirts of the city.
You know what?
We are the king's men.
Did you
Yes,
see
and there
the
are some
magic
things
gate?
that even we are restricted from.
I'm gonna try to lockpick the door. I have tinker's tools and small materials on me.
Alright, this is my first actual lockpick, so you're gonna... How do I do a lockpicking thing?
Typically, it's sleight of hand, and it's a DC check, like based on the difficulty you think it should be.
Okay, so for that, I'm going to ask for a DC of 18 for the front door.
Is there another door?
The basement to the restricted
I
section.
caught that too.
Can you even get to that door without going through this door?
No, you can't.
I got an idea.
Then why is it just the front door? Why not just door?
Well, this door is 18.
23.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, very
It's an
quickly.
18 on the dice.
Let me see if I've got the picture. If I don't, I
It's-
can quickly get it.
Theater of the imagination's fine. I'm not doing anything crazy.
Okay, I'll pull it back up. Alright, so
Who's-
you are able to walk in, open the door, and actually I've got... There we go. The archive music. There is somebody actually still at the desk, and they look up at you, and they're like, "Excuse me!"
Hold up a book. I'm here to return this book.
It couldn't have waited till tomorrow?
No, we won't be here tomorrow. I set it on the counter. For some, in my head, the counter is higher than 6. He's like, I brought this book back.
No, that's a shelf on the ceiling. That's what that is.
This is
Yeah,
like-
8-foot-tall behemoth.
puts the book down, and of all books, it's the Pipple Frog book. This bag.
And she just kind of looks up at you, and she's like, "Will that be all?"
Well, this one is trying to teach their adopted child to read, and they read this one a lot, and was curious if they could obtain another book. I'm willing to pay a lot.
Wait here.
Bojangles is now at the door, just kind of staring in, bemused.
I gotta say, this is a great visual. Lock, pick the door, casually walk in. Here's a book. Can I get another book?
Okay, so she comes back, and she has a book, and on it is a big, huge red dragon with a small, full-coated knight, and they both have a cup of tea.
Sounds adorable.
Yes, it does.
May I rent this one?
Sure. Are you renting or buying?
Do you have a preference?
I prefer renting, just so that
Then
way.
renting it shall be.
Alright. 5 copper.
Here's a gold.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you for allowing this transaction to occur.
were you at least careful when you opened up the door?
The most careful.
Alright, because I still gotta lock up for the night.
Much appreciated. Take his book, leaves, closes door.
And you just hear this really loud. So
Oh, hi, Bojangles.
You that kind of like the morning sex?
Time is a construct.
Fair enough.
Time is a construct unless the hours are fully posted.
Alright, very good. And then Six is on his way back to the Superior Inn. Let me see.
When we get back to the inn, I want to go find the children. And, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
first of all,
one thing you could have done.
are the kids in
Set
bed?
clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
keep
no,
knocking.
they're still all out in the lobby.
Just for hours.
So I'm gonna walk. So I'm going to before I walk into the lobby, I'm going to be like, "Hey, Six, I heard the children say that they thought they heard a cow this morning." So I turn into a
no.
cow.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna walk in the lobby and just start mooing.
Okay, so you do that, and then the person behind the desk with all the rowdy kids and her trying to calm them down, she's just like, no, no, no,
No farm animals in here.
Cats, dogs, and random ass birds, fine, I get it. Maybe an iguana, okay. But I draw the line at cows.
Bojangles, it's up to you.
We are the Superior Inn, not the fucking barnyard. Out!
Moo!
Out, Betsy!
I turn around and walk out.
Should I dispel magic on him?
No.
No, do it, and then he'll just be on his hands and knees on the ground like,
No!
People's gonna join in the fun and start making random groaning.
oh, no.
Lord.
Can I have your reservations?
All the kids
Yes.
start moving.
Oh my god.
I wonder, let me check something.
I can tell you the first floor is booked.
So I'm gonna stand up from after being on the floor. Like I just wanted to show the kids they did hear a cow this morning, and then I walk out. I'm not gonna stay the night here. I'm just gonna go pitch a tit somewhere.
I don't think I can do that.
You're fine. I didn't realize you were an actual person. Just
I was hoping I could.
Fine. Just keep it down and do not defecate on the floor.
Okay.
I was hoping I had something that could dampen their sound while I talked, but I don't.
You need to get the silence spell.
Zone of
Um,
silence.
Which I think that's something I have. No, I got sleep.
Should have a
Oh yeah, just cast sleep on all of them, Bojangles.
Yeah.
There you go.
Should have a reservation under Ravello or 6.
Or the king.
The what?
Should have a reservation under Ravello or 6 or even the king.
Yes, I remember you all, but I don't remember this many kids. I thought you had one.
Things have changed in recent time. They will be sharing the room with us.
Alright, so what exactly are you guys looking for? Just regular housing? Are you looking for something that's a little bit more bottom barrel or a little more higher end?
We have a suite.
Yeah, I thought we had a reserved suite.
We do.
You do have one, although we have gone under remodeling and we have a few different kinds of suites. So you
Biggest
have to pick. I will actually just pull up a picture for you guys to look at.
Fancy.
Now was it?
Fancy.
Now did each of the 4 of us or 5 of us have a room, or did we just have a single room for everybody?
I think you guys all had individual rooms.
6 and I were together.
Yeah, in a suite. So, as you can see, we've got 2 normal size suites. We've got one meant for large individuals, and then a hobbit size suite. The suites come with their own personal bathtub, bare rugs, couches, and a bathtub and toilet, indoor toilet.
Well,
Very roomy.
I think I'll just go with a standard room.
Well,
Did you say that one had the bathtub in it?
Yeah, the suites have bathtubs. Let me see. The female half elf looks over at you and she's like, I can assure you that each of the floors, while it may not have your own personal wash tub, you do have access to a wash tub on your floor.
That's good to know. Having a personal one might be nice, though. Do I pay for that?
since they were reserved for us under the king, I think they're something that's already covered.
I thought we were just doing one suite.
Well,
Well,
I
that's
said
what
we go
I'm
for the
saying.
biggest suite to cover, so we could also.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
thought too. The biggest suite, so we have so everyone can be
Yes.
in and be.
There's 10 of us, including the dog.
Maple's
Yeah, I'm
just
not
gonna
sure
be
10
on
of you
the
guys
ceiling
can
or on the wall.
be on a single bed.
9, 8, because 2 of us don't need bed.
Well, there's also couches.
That one's sleeping outside, so 7.
Yep.
You want to sleep outside for real?
I can sleep
Technically,
outside. I don't.
1,
I don't mind
2,
roosting up in a tree.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6 because that was including Maple. Yeah, so there's 6 of us.
Yeah, don't count Maple. She's just gonna roost up on like a leg or
Okay, so
something.
with 6,
I would prefer to keep Callie within view.
Yeah, 6 includes Callie.
Okay.
With the big bed, you guys might be able to fit 4.
Like I said, there's couches in your
And a
in
bearskin
one of
rug.
these. Yeah, and a rug, so it is something.
How much to rent out just the floor?
The entire upper floor.
That's 4 bedrooms, yes, 4 suites.
Yes. That is going to be 3 gold because one of the suites is for free, yes.
Splendid. Here's 3 gold. We'll take the whole thing.
Alright, excellent. And it's just for one night?
One night,
Alright, any food or drink?
everyone's like,
I'm good.
We
I
just
think I'm
ate.
done.
Very good. Alright, here are your keys. And you will have a good stay here at the Superior Inn. And where would you guys like to room up at?
Just take everyone upstairs.
Well, whatever's the case with... I figure I'll probably have the kids in a bigger room so that they have somewhere, they can all be cozy.
Maybe the kids should take the suite.
Well, I think there's like 4 suites.
Yep.
Okay.
One's hobbit size, one's
So that'd be perfect
king
for you,
size.
Boj.
Yep, I'm going to the Hobbit one.
Alright, screw the tent.
Yep.
Alright, very good. Yeah, no, it's a personal bed. There's a bare rug. The Hobbit room has a green elven-made bed and kind of like florally green carpet that resembles leaves.
And it's gonna
Hobbit-sized couches.
Ooh.
Hobbit-sized toilet, wash bin, tables. And you have a beautiful view of the entire town, looking out.
This could be nice for a night. While I normally prefer nature, this might work.
Yeah, Freddy also seems very pleased.
Did you say, is there a bearskin rug in my room?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna look. I don't know how much. I don't know how I
Let's
feel
say-
about that.
Rosa is over there, I guess. I don't know who that's. This is supposed to be Rye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Rosa
don't have
just
enough
be.
for all of your kids.
I was saying like Rosa,
Out in the
Linda.
cart.
Well, we've got the space. We might as well use
Out in
it.
the cart with Dempsey.
Here's Rosalinda.
Okay, I'll just say that.
Rosalinda's in the bluish purple room.
Since you got your own room, you probably are gonna just have you and Rye in one, right?
And who am I sharing it with?
I'll tuck Rye, who is an astounding, barely like 4.5 feet, 5 feet tall. I'm gonna tuck him into this enormous bed by himself.
Nice.
It's like, if I roll all the way over, I'm still in bed.
Yeah, no, for real.
Which room is Callie sleeping in? And who is Callie sleeping with?
Well, Callie can sleep on the couch, that's fine, better than the ground. But yeah, no, it's...
Am I going to need to tie Kelly up?
Do you need to?
Yes.
I'm not gonna run. I promise you, I'm not gonna run.
Let me just see.
I leisurely jog away. I'm not running away.
She's jogging!
Ah, semantics!
I don't think there's anything I can... I mean, for the hell of it, I can cast Zone of Truth to just make sure you are telling the truth about that. Which, obviously, you are.
Yes, I am. I have no intention of leaving this room without supervision. If I could leave, it's because I'm using the wash tub.
Alright.
Unless if you don't care if I use the wash tub in here, I don't have anything visible, so
I'm a bird.
no harm, no foul. Yeah,
No, foul.
I get it!
It's a bird joke.
Well... I mean,
Where are kids going?
Huh?
Where's all the kids going? How are they being split up?
I figure the 4 kids are going to be in the room with, Callie.
It's 3 plus Rye, right?
Well, Rye's going to be with you, right?
Yeah, so you have 3, right?
I have 4.
4, okay. I can math.
4, and then we've also got Kelly.
I'm sorry, there's so many more of us than I thought there were.
Yeah.
5 children total.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including Maple, Rosalinda.
Don't include Maple.
Rosalinda, Dempsey. Yeah.
I mean, unless we want to just say I'm taking a suite for myself, which wouldn't seem quite right, but...
Well, we've still got 2 suites that have not been claimed.
Is somebody watching Callie tonight?
Where are they?
So we've got Bojangles and Freddy here, and we've got Rosalinda, and I'm assuming... Oh, wait. I thought you guys were over here with Rosalinda. So you're in here, sharing the bed. Okay, yeah, so... Ravello, Kelly 2 can have a bed, and then the kids can sleep on the couch. Or something.
I'll sleep on
I
the
don't think I'll be sleeping in...
You've
Yeah,
also
sleeping in
got
the same
extra
bed.
rooms downstairs.
Yeah. Plus, if I need to, I can probably just crash with Rosalinda.
You could give some kids to Rosalinda.
Well, the kids all have...
She can go on autopilot and take care of them and put them to bed.
I mean, if we want to go ahead and do that route, I guess so.
Alright, so Zunazira, Jijigar. Let's just do Zunazira and Jijigar in that room, and then we'll have Galen, Drogar. Yeah, no, Galen and Drogar. That's it, and with you as well as Callie. Yeah, that should work out.
Alright.
So you see, well, yeah, that is everybody. Very quickly before we go over to the room with all the fucking kids. Anybody want to do anything in this room? Investigate, look around.
Does it have a mirror?
It does not.
Oh.
It is Kawasi staring back.
That is a little bit disappointing. Because I have a window.
Yes, even though it's not depicted, it's got an amazing view of the city looking out.
Ooh. That view would probably be nice.
I need to tie your leg to a sandbag so you don't fly away.
I'm not planning on flying away.
I know.
My first night unbound since being back, I'm not gonna mess it up.
Alright.
I don't want to get tied up again.
Alright.
My hands just started to stop hurting.
You want to do anything, Bojangles?
Sleep.
Alright.
Bojangle tired.
Rosalinda's putting Jijigar and Zero to sleep on the couch. Well, actually, no, she's going to put him in the bed, and then she's going to sleep on the couch. And then Six and Rye, anything going on in your room?
I put Ryan to bed, and I'm sitting next to him, letting him look at the new book I got him.
Alright, very good. We'll narrate that really quick. Let me get the book.
He's going to learn to read some more. Oh, something that's not the Fickle Frog book.
I think I'm gonna have a little moment before we go to bed.
Alright, so it does say the sale of Sir Pompous and the Infinite Teacup, and just like flipping through
The infinite teacup.
and just flipping through it, he's just like so charmed with all like the adventure scenes, and like it does seem very comedic. It's a short story. It reads, Sir Pompous of the Gilded Spoon was a knight of impeccable manners and questionable courage.
Excuse me.
One day, he stumbled upon a teacup in the Feywild that refilled itself endlessly, but only with lukewarm chamomile. Delighted, he declared it his holy grail and spent the next decade hosting tea parties for confused dryads, bored satyrs, and one very judgmental unicorn. His greatest
While
battle,
you guys are doing that, I'm just going to grab something real quick.
he convinced a red dragon that herbal infusions were superior to hoarding gold. He unfortunately lost, but the dragon did take the teacup from him. The book ends with a sketch of Sir Pompous sipping tea in a dragon's belly, still insisting that it's the perfect steep.
That's a funny book.
And Ryan knows some more words.
Steep.
Good night.
Holy Grail. That's kind of like what we were doing. Alright. Oh, you coming back, Zach? Or is he going to the bathroom?
I'm coming back.
Oh, okay. I think you're on now.